Hello and welcome to the last edition of GHRCE NewsDesk for this year 2021, where we have touched new horizons. We have stretched, shared and inspired many. Let's see what's in store for today. Headlines. GHRCE receives University Level NSS Best College Award and Professor Mangesh Bhorkar awarded the Best Program Officer Award. IEEE International Conference on Computational Intelligence and Computing Applications held at GHRCE on 26 and 27 November 2021. GHRCE students visit to ATAL Tunnel under AICTE Youth Undertaking Visit for Acquiring Knowledge Yuvak Scheme. 3 days International Short-Term Training Program on role of power electronics, drives and FACTS devices in sustainable development from 23rd to 25th November 2021. Now the news in detail. GHRCE College of Engineering Nagpur received the University Level Best College Award for the outstanding contribution towards NSS programs for the year 2021-20. And Professor Mangesh Bhorkar, NSS Program Officer, was awarded with University Level Best NSS Program Officer by Rashtriya Sant Tukdoji Maharaj Nagpur University on 20th November 2021. The program was organized by National Service Scheme Cell of University to appreciate the efforts of NSS volunteers, program officers and colleges at Dikshant Sabhagrah of University campus. The chief guests of functions were Honorable VC Dr. Subhash Chaudhary, Honorable Professor VC Dr. Sanjay Dudhe, Resident Registrar Dr. Raju Hivse and NSS Director Dr. Siopandeo Pise. The NSS Best College Award was received by Dr. Sachin Untavle, Director GHRCE, by the hands of Honorable VC Dr. Subhash Chaudhary and Dr. Siopandeo Pise, NSS Director. This award was given to GHRCE by keeping in view the program conducted by NSS Cell of College. The Best NSS Program Officer Award received by none other than Professor Mangesh Bhorkar by the hands of Dr. Sanjay Dudhe, Pro VC and Dr. Raju Hivse, Registrar, Rashtriya Sant Tukdoji Maharaj Nagpur University. Both awards comprising of a memento and certificate of appreciation. Professor Mangesh Bhorkar, NSS Program Officer, accompanying his NSS volunteers, have conducted 150 plus social activities in and outside the college from session 2018, 19, 20, 21. The activities like gender equality, special camp, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, traffic awareness, Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, Poshan Pandarwada, Swachhta Pakhwada, Each One Teach One, Jai Saksharta Mission, Jal Shakti Abhiyan, Swachhta Action Plan activities, various competitions and many more. Professor Mangesh Bhorkar expressed his opinion during the award, in which he has given the credit to his NSS volunteers and said thanks to Honorable Chairman RGI Shri Sunil G. Raisoni, Dr. Sachin Untavle, Director GHRCE, Dr. Siopandeo Pise, NSS Director, Dr. Keshav Valke, NSS Past Director and staff of NSS Office of the University. Department of Artificial Intelligence, Computer Science and Engineering and Information Technology, GHRCE College of Engineering Nagpur organized IEEE International Conference on Computational Intelligence and Computing Applications on 26 and 27 November 2021. The proceedings of the conference will be published by IEEE Explore, which will be Scopus indexed. The conference has received huge response from all across the globe, with more than 200 papers received from industry as well as academia. The chief guest of the inaugural function was Padma Shri Dr. R.M. Vasagam, world-renowned scientist, ex-project director Apple, India's first geostationary communication satellite ISRO BLOR, ex-Vice Chancellor Anna University Chennai and Chancellor of Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute Chennai. The guest of honor was Dr. Satya Narayan B. Sthiti, scientist, H. Tata Institute of Fundamental Research and IEEE Chair of IEEE Bombay Section. Director of Institute and Honorary Chair Dr. Sachin Unthavle also graced the occasion along with the Deputy Directors Dr. Walke and Dr. Khanapurkar and Dean R&D Dr. Santosh Jaju. Day 1 witnessed keynote session by Dr. Jude Heyman, Professor Karunya University, and Dr. Sebastian Bastarich, Professor University of Ostrava, Czech Republic. Post-lunch, there were 5 technical sessions chaired by eminent experts Dr. Shalabh Bhatnagar, Professor IISc Bangalore, Dr. Deepak Gupta, NIT Arunachal Pradesh, Professor IISc Bangalore, Dr. Modi Chirag Navin Chandra from NIT Goa, Dr. Mahesh Kumar Kolekar, IIT Patna, Dr. E.S. Gopi, NIT Trichy. 38 papers were presented during the 11 technical sessions. Day 2 witnessed the keynote sessions by distinguished academicians Dr. Rangarajan Rangayan, Professor Emeritus, University of Calgary, and Dr. Flibert Juwano, Professor Curtin, University, Malaysia. 6 technical sessions were arranged post-lunch in which 47 papers were presented. The sessions chaired for Day 2 were Dr. Latish Malik, Government Engineering College, Nagpur, Dr. Subhashish Bhattacharjee, IIT Jammu, Dr. Jitendra Temburna, IIT Nagpur, Dr. Munendra Ojha, IIT Allahabad, Dr. Ashish Tiwari, VNIT, Dr. Shrikant Sonekar, JD College of Engineering. The general chairs of the conference, Dr. Mahendra Gaikwad, Head IT Professor A. Thomas, Head AIN Dr. Snehalata Dongre, Head CSE, congratulated the entire team of their cooperation and contribution in making the conference a grand success. Moving on to the third news, GHRCE College of Engineering Nagpur received grant of Rs 2 lakhs from AICTE for study tour to ATAL Tunnel under AICTE Youth Undertaking Visit for Acquiring Knowledge UWork scheme. The visit was conducted from 18th to 22 October 2021. 10 students from Civil and Mechanical Engineering visited along with Professor Sanket Sanghai, Assistant Professor GHRCE Nagpur. On the day of visit, initially presentation was given by officer from Border Road Organization, followed by actual visit to site. During visit, students get opportunity to learn various innovative techniques used for construction as well as maintenance of ATAL Tunnel. The students thanked Dr. Sachin Unthavle, Director GHRCE and AICTE for providing opportunity to visit ATAL Tunnel. 3 days international short-term training program on role of power electronics, drives and fax devices in sustainable development was organized right from 23rd to 25th November 2021. Center of Excellence on Fax under Department of Electrical Engineering in association with IEEE SSIT Student Chapter, IRO Cell and University Malaya. Malaysia jointly organized 3 days online international training program on role of power electronics, drives and fax devices in sustainable development from 23rd to 25th November 2021. The program got huge response and more than 100 participants have registered from India, Malaysia and Bangladesh. The program was inaugurated in the presence of Chief Guest Dr. Muhammad Animul Islam, University of Malaya, UM, and Dr. Sachin Unthavle, Director GHRCE College of Engineering, Nagpur. The STTP was concluded by the valedictory function under the gracious presence of Dr. Pradyumna Chaturvedi, VNIT Nagpur, and Dr. Sachin Unthavle, Director GHRCE Nagpur, in which participants expressed satisfaction about the talks which uplifted their skills in their respective fields. This STTP was well coordinated by convenants Dr. Sunil Nangrani, Professor P.P. Jagtap, Professor R.H. Adware, and organizing team under the valuable guidance of Dr. P.M. Daigavane, Professor and Head Electrical Engineering Department, and Dr. Sachin Unthavle, Director GHRCE Nagpur. Moving on to the last news, Center of Excellence in AI and Machine Learning Department of Artificial Intelligence has signed a MOU with Intelligent Vision Research Lab, Federal University of Bahia, Salvador, Brazil on 4th November 2021. The MOU will enable collaborative work on various research-based projects with GHRCE Nagpur students and faculty members and the researchers at iVision Lab Salvador, Brazil, undertaking research and development projects for promotion of developing technologies, technological transfer, education at iVision Lab and GHRCE. Collaborate for generation of new cutting-edge technology and collaborative intellectual property right through joint publications, patents and copyrights are the aims of this MOU. The MOU will enable research collaboration in the areas of mutual interest, apply for collaborative research funding to the agencies, exchange of academic material which are made available by both parties, exchange of visiting research scholars for their laboratory fieldwork, collaborate for generation of new cutting-edge technology, collaborative intellectual property right through joint publications, patents and copyright. Well, we have come to the end of the news desk only for 2021 this time, but on the other side of news desk next year we are going to be more geared up for new benchmarks, newer visions and of course new challenges. So until we gear up for something new, wishing you all a great year ahead. Thank you. This is Manish Nair signing off with GHRCE News Desk 2021.